What Really Happened to the Dinosaurs by John Morris and Ken Ham, illustrated by Jonathan Chong. Meet Tracker John and DJ. Hi, boys and girls. My name is Tracker John. My little dinosaur friend and I welcome you to one of the most interesting places in the world, the Institute for Creation Research, or ICR. Don't be scared. Dino Jr., or just call him DJ for short, is a friendly dinosaur. He is a Psittacosaurus. These dinosaurs are often called parrot dinosaurs because of their noses. DJ and I would like to show you what really happened to the dinosaurs. Many special scientists work here at ICR. We call these scientists special because they are creation scientists. They believe that what the Bible says. Each day they learn more about how God made the world with all its different animals and plants, and some of these scientists have spent many years studying about dinosaurs. We come here a lot to learn about dinosaurs, so join us as we see some of the many things that ICR scientists have learned about one of God's mightiest creations, the dinosaurs. Part 1. In the Beginning. In the Bible, right at the beginning, is a special book called Genesis. In this book, God tells us how He made the world and all the plants and animals in 6 days. This means He must have made lions, kangaroos, birds, dogs, and yes, dinosaurs. You have lots of questions, don't you? I can hear you saying, "But Tracker John, how do we know dinosaurs existed? Where are they now? Why did God make them? When did God make them? Are there dinosaurs living today?" I love it when boys and girls ask me questions about dinosaurs because the ICR scientists have taught DJ and me how to find the answers. Do you see what DJ and I are looking at? That's right, footprints. Great big footprints that were made by a great big animal with great big feet. What animal do you think made these footprints? You guessed it, a great big dinosaur. Even though dinosaurs may not be alive today, we still are able to learn many things about them. What is a dinosaur? The word dinosaur means terrible lizard. When dinosaur bones were first found about 150 years ago, scientists saw that they were different from animals alive today. But because they looked a lot like huge lizards, they called them dinosaurs, which means terrible lizards. Since that time, scientists all over the world have found pieces of bones and sometimes even whole skeletons of dinosaurs. Some of them are giants, but some of them were small, often no bigger than a chicken. However, they were not like the lizards we see today. They had a different type of skeleton. Trying to figure out what a dinosaur looked like just by studying a few bones is like trying to work a puzzle with most of the pieces gone. Sometimes even scientists make terrible mistakes. Brontosaurus was a mistake. His name had to be changed to Apatosaurus because the scientist who found the skeleton put the wrong head on it. When did dinosaurs live? What's this? Dinosaurs and people together? Some scientists think that dinosaurs lived millions of years ago, long before humans lived on the earth. But the Bible tells us the real story. The Bible tells us that God made the dinosaurs on day 6 of Creation Week, only thousands of years ago. Did you know who God also made on day 6 to care for the world? Adam and Eve, the first 2 humans, our great-great-great-great and so on grandparents. Do you know what this means? Dinosaurs must have lived at the same time as Adam and Eve. Wow, wouldn't that have been exciting? How big were the dinosaurs? Look at this picture of Apatosaurus. He is bigger than the ICR building. I think the reason we love dinosaurs is because when we see skeletons of the big ones, they look like great big monsters. And children love stories about monsters, don't they? Did you know that the Bible tells us about a huge monster that lived at the time of Job? The monster's name was Behemoth, who ate grass like an ox, had powerful hind legs, and a strong belly. His tail was as big around as a large tree, and his bones were strong like metal. He lived in a swampy marsh area, but when the river would flood, Behemoth was not bothered at all. No one could capture him when he was on guard, and he could not be tamed. He was the largest of all land animals. Could this huge animal God was describing be an elephant? No. An elephant's tail isn't big like a tree, is it? Behemoth was the largest land animal God made. Can you guess what animal this might be? You're right, it's probably a dinosaur. God made the dinosaur, and they lived at the same time as Adam and Eve, and they were still living in the time of Job. This is getting exciting, isn't it? End of part 1.